Hello and welcome back to Bloodborne Part 40. In the last part, we finally entered Forsaken Waynedurst proper, and now we are exploring the depths of this new secret environment.
You have visceraled the haunted waitstaff.
Marines are not allowed to die without permission. What's your major malfunction, numbnuts?
Ooh, a treasure chest.
Yes, because we're in a castle. There's treasure. There's lots and lots of treasure in Castle Waynedurst.
I'm rather convinced that you do not need to kill the waitstaff.
I love seeing the naked Greek-inspired statues.
The Writer's Palace.
The Writer Palace. It is a foreign weapon that is a cutlass. It also has a hidden gun attachment, but god damn it, my blood tinge is too low to actually equip it right now.
Okay.
I'm not a big fan of the Writer Palace. It's because they want you to replace your gun with the gun on the Writer Palace, and I respond to that with no. I like my gun very much.
So, can the haunted waitstaff actually drop anything?
Yes, I think they drop like quicksilver and occasionally a blood vial. But if there's one thing this game is adept at doing, is letting you know that a lot of the times the functions of these creatures is just to waste your time, especially by killing you. And that's why there's 4 of them over here.
Well, honestly, I'm still mostly convinced that you flat out don't have to fight these.
No, you don't. As a matter of fact, the only creatures you do have to fight in this game are the bosses.
Okay.
But if you did that, you wouldn't get the experience you need to actually kill them unless you're doing a fucking level 4 run like an asshole. And then you get stuck at the same place where I did, and I eventually said, no, I don't think I can do this.
Alright, so what is the major stopping point for the level 4 run?
Probably the penultimate final boss, actually. The penultimate final boss will probably get you stuck. Yes. You know, the problem with doing a minimum level run is you need to get a cooperator, but I'm pretty sure that gaining a cooperator depends on your level, because if you're really low level, then the game's not going to let you get a higher level opponent, as would be normal during the course of a game who's not doing a self-imposed challenge run. Although, wait, actually, did I finally mitigate that by doing it with my buddy? I can't remember, though. The way you can get around it is if you know somebody who plays Bloodborne, you can get that cooperator, as is going to happen later in the game. I actually do enlist the help of a buddy of mine in order to take out some major bosses.
Okay.
But that would be it. Otherwise, you're on your own, going a level 4 waste of skin run. Despicable woman. Your crocodile tears fool me not.
They're not crocodile tears. These women are in mourning. After all, Master Waynedurst is apparently gone and dead, and the waitstaff is like, well, now what do we do?
We are forsaken
indeed. Oh shit! Now we're members of the undead. That's not nice.
I mean, Jesus, if you want company, why are you trying to kill them as soon as they show up with the party favors? There.
That's a question to ask Morpheus, honestly.
We must protect the one at all costs. He's all that matters.
Ouch.
Ow, you all hit so hard and you come behind me too. Now I'm using the normal saw cleaver, because as I'm sure you guys have noticed, the saw cleaver that lets me heal is not nearly as powerful as the one I've been concentrating on.
Okay.
It's slowing the game down.
I thought you were using the saw spear as your healing weapon.
It's basically a saw cleaver. It is the saw spear, but it's basically a saw cleaver. The only difference.
I mean, it has a similar attack range, but its attacks are different.
Fuck your table. Fuck your saw spear. Fuck your goods, your candles, your plates, silverware. Turkey. No mercy for women.
Noble dress.
I know what you're thinking. No, I'm not gonna put on the noble dress to show you what it looks like.
I'm okay with that.
The noble dress actually is the clothing that Ariana is wearing in Odin Chapel right now.
Hello, Gargoyle.
You were trying to sneak up on me, but it didn't work because I could lock onto you as soon as I saw you.
That's probably the Gargoyle stagger state.
Hungry, hungry gargoyle. Pop it. Mr. Pop. Mr. Heart, stop. Gotta rock. Stupid old man. Yeah.
I heard a gargoyle.
Hello,
Gargoyle.
Naked women's, how much you actually bring some level of comfort into an otherwise dark and desolate place. I've fallen, I can't get up.
So are we going to be fighting an ice boss here?
Kind of.
Ooh. Is it the Twilight Princess ice boss? That's actually way too simple.
Oh god, do I even remember? I sort of remember. Was that the ice boss that's in like that winter retreat mansion place?
Yeah.
Yeah, that boss was a thing.
It was honestly way too simple for how late in the game you fight that.
Say, well, I mean,
Gargoyle.
I might be possessed. Yeah, you called it. The cat's out of the bag now.
It's shaded differently from the rest of the room. Okay? It's a pretty easy tell.
And just like that old before digital animation, that's how you could always tell that an object was going to move, is if it's colored differently than the rest of the environment.
Now this is something that I think Bloodborne should actually incorporate. You know, an actual stealth walk.
Oh, this is the stealth walk. We're being very stealthy right now. The only way he could...
No, you're just walking. You're not stealth walking. You're just normal walking.
But that is stealth walking. You think I could have done that by running up to him? No!
God, no. But you could have, increased your movement speed while still being stealthy.
Here's a cheeky note.
Don't be fooled. Time for respect.
Other popular notes include Wondrous Move and Wondrous Moon and something ending in butthole. But hi. Welcome to Disneyland.
Oh, Morpheus wants a family after his adventure is over.
When you wish upon a star, you will not get very far.
Double gargoyles on the ledge will stab you with their wings. Oh, they have a scream attack too.
Sonic seizure. Oh my god, that was close. I don't like the attack they do when they actually grab you. We haven't seen it yet, but let's just say if these guys are quite hungry.
Are they gonna eat your Madman's executioner stuff?
No, they are not gonna eat my Madman's goodies. Nobody gets my candy corn. No one.
Alright, so what does the executioner stuff give?
The Executioner gives a pretty decent balance between physical defense and arcane defense. The Executioners is a band of hunters that is like a subsect of the Healing Church, and their sworn enemy are the Vile Bloods, and the Vile Bloods rule Castle Canehurst.
Okay.
But the question is, why are there Executioner clothes on the grounds?
Because the Executioners were here, and then they got pushed out and slaughtered.
Precisely.
The Vile Blood Register.
Yes,
okay.
One of the more useless items you can find in Bloodborne. Eventually, as your reward for conquering Castle Canehurst, you get to become a Vile Blood yourself. And when you become a Vile Blood, your name gets entered in the Vile Blood Registry, and it's publicly accessible. It's basically it's a leaderboard.
Okay.
What is it counting, you may ask? It's counting how many blood dregs you get, and blood dreg is an item that you can only get by slaying hunters while you have the Vile Blood Carol Rune active.
Alright.
There are players in this game who have as many as 13,000 blood dregs, so no, I'm not going to try to conquer that leaderboard.
Right.
Ow.
So what are they throwing? Where are they throwing? Oh, over there.
Spitwads. They are effectively firing spitwads at us.
Cloud, there is a stair set over there. Come on.
I know, but I wanted to show that my saw cleaver has both the reach and the vertical ascent it needs in order to get the hit that I want. You, sir, you can go screw yourself. No mercy for little
so
men.
So are these the Vile Bloods?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure these guys also are Vile Bloods. Basically, they're not very powerful Vile Bloods, but they are Vile Bloods. Yes, your gun is your best friend against these guys because they're so puny. They actually get knocked back by the bullet.
Okay, then. You know, we gotta be careful. We're starting to deal some significant damage to the library.
Well, what accursed wisdom could possibly gain from the depths of madness?
Mushroom farming.
Yes, mushroom farming. I'm gonna find all kinds of squiggly mushrooms, all blue, look squishy, like I want to sit down on them and read a book. Die.
Now, I have to question if that's an Alice in Wonderland reference or not. A bloodstone chunk.
Yes, and I think that might be the third bloodstone chunk that we need to finally upgrade to level 7. If you want to... Forsaken Castle Canehurst is necessary if you desire to get a level 7 weapon before you open up the Unseen Village proper. Basically before killing Rom, because you can access this area as soon as you get the Canehurst summons.
Okay. Incoming gargoyle.
I am so pleased to hear how quickly you've learned the tropes of this area. They are very simple.
Well, no, it's not a trope. There's a very distinct audio cue. I mean, they sound like a poultry on their approach.
Poultry. Oh, that makes me laugh because they are chickens.
Well, no, they're bestial as opposed to avian. I mean, they have avian wings, sure, but that's about the only bird-like I'm thinking of a characteristic that they have.
Wings. Clucking. Looking adorable.
The gargoyles do not look adorable. Actually, they kind of look,
Oh God, screaming banshee. No. Get me out of here.
So, she inflicts a rather annoying stun on you, but it doesn't look like she actually calls forth the ambush. Just looks like she does the stun.
Yeah, the screaming banshees in themselves actually do not attack you. Their function is to make it easier for the other things to hit you.
However, since there weren't any other banshee wraiths here, well, it was kind of pointless.
Well, dang it! Now I got.
Don't destroy the chairs. How else are people gonna read about how to raise mushrooms in this apocalyptic society?
Mycosynthesis. I think. Yeah. No, I will get what I want. Oh, that's a bit too much for me. If I stand here real patient-like, then they'll slowly walk over into a vulnerable position. That is a head. What
the books? You're trampling all over them.
You know what makes reading hard? Lacking a head.
Or being stabbed in the face.
Or being stabbed in the face.
And the next part, we'll continue to be stabbed in the face by banshees.